Hey everyone, John here, and we're going to be going over where every warp point is in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. But before we do, the first thing you want to do is finish the 4th dungeon and swim over here to the left. In this cave, you'll meet a friendly fish who will teach you Mumbo's Song. Using Mumbo's Song, you can teleport to any warp point in the game, whereas in the Game Boy version, it was literally just the Mumbo's Pond. So when you play Mumbo's Song, you actually unlock Mumbo's Pond. So let's go straight there to begin with, which is just over here. So this is otherwise inaccessible until you play Mumbo's Song. So that's one of the 10 warp points, and if you really want to, we can play the song again, and you can just pause the video and use this entire list as notes, but we are going to go over exactly where each and every single one of these are. Now, there are only around 4 of them in the Game Boy version. They've added a ton to the Switch version. So let's start off with the easiest one, which is right outside Mabe Village. Now, this isn't a new one, this was always in the Game Boy version, and the way to get to this one is as followed. So let's go back to Mabe Village a moment. There's the boulder there, there's some grass there. We're in Mabe Village. So let's say, yeah, we want to leave Mabe Village, let's go up this way. And oh look, there's a teleporter. So all you do is stand into this and you're good as gravy. And here it is right over here, just over here, with this giant square. Now let's go to some other of the warp points and find out exactly where they are. So we've done 2 so far. Let's go over, let's just go around the map to Martha's Bay. Now the one near Martha's Bay is, you get this a bit later on in the game, but not too far. So let's go over exactly how you can get there. So let's first put Rock's Feather on Y, and go over this pit a moment. Cool. Alright, so the beach where you get your sword at the start of the game is just over here. But the way to get there is you need the power bracelet to pick up this boulder. So we're just over here at the moment. Our sword would have been around here, I believe, or here. And basically, we go back over here, up the stairs, and across this gap. So to get here, you need the Pegasus Boots and Rock's Feather. So that's just after the 3rd dungeon, I believe. And there'll usually be a patch of grass over here. You go whoop, and the warp point is revealed. Okay, let's keep going around to Animal Village. Now this one's also a bit hard to miss. After the 3rd dungeon, you'll find your way to Animal Village. Let's just go over exactly where that is. So you need the Pegasus Boots to get here as well. And the warp point is at the bottom of Animal Village, just over here. So we gotta go like, you get your Pegasus Boots, you come over here, you come out of here, you go whoop, into Animal Village, and down here is your warp point. So that's 3 of them. So yes, literally all you do, you go into Animal Village, go all the way over here, and then all the way back down. And you will find a warp point. So that is 3 of them. Let's keep going round. In fact, I think we've got 4 of them so far. So this one is the Seashell Mansion. Actually, this is my last one that I found because it was kind of inconspicuous, but also kind of obvious. So, with Seashell Mansion, I believe there's either a bit of grass or rock over here. You pick it up, and it reveals the warp point. But where is Seashell Mansion? Well, Seashell Mansion is very close to the castle. We had to find those feathers earlier. So here's the castle. This is where you come to find the key to the 3rd dungeon. Make your way down here. And all you do is turn right. And there is Seashell Mansion. Pick up that, there's a warp point. So where is this? Well, let's zoom out a moment. So we come out from Mabe Village, go all the way over here, round here, make your way to the castle, and just turn back over here. That is 5 of them, we're halfway through. Not too hard to find these. Alright, so this one over here, near Tao Tao Heights. In fact, before we go there, let's do another way around. Let's go over to the Dampe Shack one. So to get to Dampe's Shack, that's fairly easy as well. All you need is Rock's Feather, which is right after the 1st dungeon. So let's backtrack a little bit. Let's go over here a moment. Cool. Alright, so you'll actually have to go this way to get, to rescue Bow Wow earlier in the game. So we'll be over here, just outside of the mysterious forest. We'll be over here. We'll go whoop. We would go whoop. And then we'll go over here to Dampe's Shack. But just across from Dampe's Shack up here would be a rock. Right over there. Pick up the rock, and there is a mysterious teleporter over there. So that's right there. Now, to get to the next one, which isn't too far away, we've got to make a little bit of a detour. Not too far, though. And we're going to run straight past Tao Tao Heights. We're going to go all the way over here. I need the power bracelet for this one. So you should be able to do this straight after the 2nd dungeon. Cool, cool, cool. And this one was also in the original Game Boy game, as was Animal Village. You throw that spear. So this teleporter, whoop, is right past this temple gate, and just over here. Cool, cool, cool. Nothing to do for this one, you walk straight into there. Which just leaves, I believe, the ones in Tower Heights. Now, the problem with these ones is none of them are particularly easy to get to. So we're going to go back to Dampe's shack a moment and try and find our way to them. They're convenient when getting to temples. They're not too convenient for navigating Tower Heights, though. So to start off with, let's do the ones in the top left of Tower Heights. And these are our very last teleporters. But yeah, there's a bit of a maze. It's a bit of a labyrinth, Tower Heights. So we go past the first entrance, into the second entrance, and make our way up here. You'll go through this part of the game a lot when navigating Tower Heights. So we're going to go left to begin with because the left path has 2 teleporters, whereas the right path only has 1. Thankfully, though, they're not too hard to navigate. Though to get to one of them, you have to go through the level 8 dungeon, which is right at the very end of the game. But anyway, if you're in Tower Heights, this is pretty much the end of the game anyway, so these are the very late game teleporters. Cool, cool, cool. So now we are going to go straight up here and up the first set of stairs in just a moment. These ones over here. We're going to go straight up. See, if you're near the beginning of the game, you're not really going to be going up here much anyway, because this is all very late game stuff. In fact, you need the grapple hook to get over here in the first place, so there's not really any way to navigate it if you're trying to get here early on. So we are going to go down these stairs and make our way through the room. Thankfully, this is a very small room. There we go. Need your hook shot one more time. And out through the door. Cool, cool, cool. And now we're very, very close to the next teleporter. So we've got to go through this little bit here, which isn't so hard. Just trying to avoid the rocks. He says. Cool, that wasn't so bad. Go straight past here, and oh, it's on the wrong side! How on earth do we get there? Well, 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 let me show you. So I believe you need to go through level 7 to get to this one first, because you need the reflective shield. So we're going to get this out and just try and block all the fire. And there we go. And now we are on the top floor again, so going down made no difference to us. And just over here there will be a teleporter. I believe there's a rock there or something. Pick it up, it will reveal that. Easy as pie. Okay, now time for the next one, which is inside level 8. So this one, I don't think many people are going to miss, but we'll show you guys where it is anyway. So this is basically at the top of the temple, I believe. So let's just jump over here. We're going to push this block over here. We're going to make it go up there. And then we'll just push this out of the way over here. So yeah, this isn't very hard to find either. We're just going to go right over here. Make a jump. Whoop. Probably should have looked out for that. And we're near there anyway. We're very close. Let's get some bombs. I think I'm pretty low anyway, so that's helpful. And just run all the way across. Mind the Dodongos. They're hungry boys. Again, straight across. We're so close. Just gotta go out through this door over here. And there we are. So once you're out here, you will find there's a heart container in the top left of the room up there, where the grass is. And if you keep going across, you will find yourself a teleporter. Now I'm pretty sure you have to go through her anyway to get to that door over there, so this should be unmissable. But in case you do, there's one right there. And also the last one was just over here. So how do we get to this one over here? That's kind of a problem. Well, let's go back to... Well, it's not really much of an easier way to do this. Let's go back to Dampe's shack and go and find that one. So that's the thing with Tower Heights. It's not too hard to find the teleporters, but it is hard to get to the teleporters. So let's go and get them. So this is our very last teleporter. It's not too hard to find, just a bit of a pain to get to it though. So again, past the first staircase, onto the next one. Pick up this boulder. And we're going to go through this room one more time. I must have gone through this room like 100 times in my life. Alright, now this time we're going to go a little bit further than we did last time. We're going to go all the way to the right. Cool. Okay, hold ZL on the Pegasus boots and let her rip, because we're going to be running for a little while this time. Keep going. Ignore those stairs. We don't need them. Instead, we're going to go this way. Cool. Keep going this way. A little bit more. Alright, we're very close now. Not too far. Cool, we're going to go up these stairs over here. This is another bit of like a labyrinth, this area. Not too hard though, just kind of long. And again, just keep running. Never let go of that run button. So again, this is one that you probably won't miss. Though I believe you need the shovel for this one. So if you traded your shovel for a boomerang, you are going to need the shovel. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. In fact, I'm going to put some text up earlier in the edit. You need the shovel for this one. Cool. If you have the rooster at this point, you can fly right over this pit. Whoop. Otherwise, you need the hook shot. But yeah, the rooster makes this a lot quicker. Right, we're so close. So close. Cool. So, right over here, you'll see a little shining portion. What you need to do is get your shovel out, dig there, and it will reveal the teleporter. And that is every teleporter in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, we got 5, we got 6, we got 7, we got 8, we got 9, we got 10. So those are all 10 teleporters in this game. Hopefully this helped you out. It definitely makes navigation a bit easier, even if the right side and the left side are a bit uncovered with teleporters. But let us know what you guys think down below, and of course be sure to subscribe to Game Explain for a lot more on Link's Awakening, and other things gaming too. Until next time, bye!